thank you for joining us on Cox Local Edition on CNN Headline News. My name is Jessica Carver, and I'm with Cox Communications. Today we have a special guest from Dominion Virginia Power, Bob Fulton, the Energy Conservation Specialist at Dominion Virginia Power. Thank you so much for joining us today.
We appreciate the opportunity.
Wonderful. So Dominion Virginia Power has been encouraging customers to kind of take a look at their surroundings and really survey what kind of low-cost and no-cost energy savings they can take advantage of in their home. So what are some kinds of things that they should be looking for to kind of realize some savings?
Well, Dominion has been conducting pilot programs, several pilot programs over the last year, along with other initiatives to look at best practices for energy conservation. And what Dominion wants to do is provide the tools and opportunity for the consumers to see how they can save energy. And if you consider your house an envelope, and what you want to do is make sure you leave the cold air out in the winter and your warm air in the summertime, so make sure that you have that envelope. So what you want to do is make sure all the cracks are sealed, because there's air leakage. If your house is 5 to 10 years old, there's probably areas where there's air being exchanged. So you want to make sure they're sealed up, and also use insulation. Make sure the proper amount of insulation in the house. That investment is a little bit more than normal, but it's also worthwhile, and that's a considerable savings.
Okay. What about hot water heaters and water conservation? What can people do there?
Well, about a third of your energy cost is heating water. So you want to make sure that your water heater, if it's about 9 years old or older, you want to think about replacing it. And always look for the Energy Star appliances when you do that. Also, if your hot water tank's in an unheated area, like in a garage or a crawl space, you can buy the blankets at your home improvement store and put that around it. And also, if taking a shower is instead of a bath takes anywhere from 15 to 24 gallons of water. A 5-minute shower takes less than 9 gallons. And it's estimated by the Department of Energy that a family of 4 taking a bath every day uses 700 gallons of water a week. That's the drinking water for one person for 3 years. So you want to cut back, use low-flow shower heads. And look at that. And also insulate your pipes. This is insulation that you can buy at Home Depot, Lowe's, or other home improvement stores. Put it on the hot water side of your pipe from the hot water tank for as far as you can reach, and that will help maintain the heat.
Okay. What about large screen TVs that are so popular now? Is there any difference in the different types of TVs and the energies they use?
There's considerable difference. As a matter of fact, if you let's compare a 40-inch TV, flat screen TV, or CRT. LCD uses about 77 kilowatt hours a year. A CRT, a cathode ray tube, uses about 123 kilowatts. A plasma uses 444 kilowatt hours a year. So the plasma does use considerably more energy to make it run. And all these electronics that we're getting now, you have to really think about keeping them on. Do you leave your phone charger plugged in all the time, even when you're not charging your phone? DVD players, unplug them and turn them off, and it could be a considerable savings.
And what about your heating and cooling system?
Well, that is probably the highest energy use that you have, is heating and cooling. It's very important to maintain the system. If you haven't had it checked for a couple of years, have it checked thoroughly. Change those furnace filters. You can see by this filter as compared to this one that wasn't changed. These dirty filters will cause problems for your system. They will clog it up and make your system work less efficiently and also cause damage.
Wonderful. And is there a website that our viewers can go to learn a little bit more about this?
Yes, dom.com. Matter of fact, on dom.com we have a energy savings calculator where they can enter some information and get an idea of their usage. And there's plenty of information on conservation on dom.com.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Jessica.
And thank you for joining us on Cox Local Edition on CNN Headline News.